Hey guys, it's Carmen, and in this video I'm just going to be doing a small haul from PetSmart and Petland. Now, we go to Lake Michigan every year, and I do have a video of us going 2 years ago, and I'll put that up. I think it's on this side. I'll put that up here. If I'm wrong, it's right here. Anyways, we do not have a Petland where I live, so I wanted to check it out while we were there, because why not? Please tell me I'm not the only one who wants to check out every pet store that's in an area if you're traveling or something. I don't know. Anyways, I was not happy with Petland at all, and if you want to hear why I was not happy, please stay till the end of this video, or just skip ahead if you just want to hear the story. And let's just get on with this haul, I guess. So I have my bag from Petland, and everything is in here. So I guess I'll start with the things that came from Petland, and then I only got one thing from PetSmart, didn't I? No, I got three things. Wait. I got one thing from Petland. The rest are from PetSmart. That's right. Okay. So we'll start with the stuff from PetSmart then. First of all, we do not have these at our PetSmart. It's a All Living Things hanging hamster hide. It is ideal for hamsters, dwarf hamsters, and mice. It provides a place to nest and hide, easily hangs from wire cage, and helps encourage comfort and security. So they only have purple, and again, we do not have these at our PetSmart. So I had to pick this up and try it out with my mice, because I've made fabric hammocks for them, but they like to chew up the little things that I hang it with. I don't know if that makes any sense. So this is plastic. So I wanted to try this out for my mice, and hopefully they like it. If they do, I will definitely have to get more, either online, or maybe if our PetSmart gets some, or just next year when we go to the dunes. So this was the first thing. This was actually, sorry, this is going to be like a really long haul just because I explain stuff in detail. I don't know if you like that or not, but that one's from Petville, or why do I keep saying Petville? That was an old Facebook game. Petland. I actually might have thrown the receipt away from PetSmart. Yeah, the receipt's not in here, but I want to say this was $5. I think it was $4 something, so I want to say this is $5. Next, we have this little grape hanging toy. Again, we don't have this at our PetSmart. It was in the bird section, so it's just this All Living Things grape bird toy in the small. So it's really cute. We got this for our, I guess pretty much anyone who wants it or will use it. We mainly got this for the rats though, because it does have string on it. So I'm not too sure if I want to give it to the hamsters, or I only have one hamster, or Winston Tucker. So this is going to be for the rats mostly, but I'll have to do more research into string for other pets. So I want to say this was like $3. I cannot remember, so this is just what I thinking. So here is the second item. And the last thing we got from PetSmart was this large igloo. And we have a purple theme going. I don't know why. But we just got this large igloo, and this is for the rats as well. Just because I only have how many? 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 male rat igloos. So when one's dirty, we can't like replace it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Because I have 3 male rat cages. So when we clean a cage, because we clean a cage a day, when we clean a cage, we can't replace it with another one unless we clean that one first, which is pretty annoying. So we just got a purple one because, you know, purple theme, we had to. I want to say that was $5. Again, I'm not too sure. I am all over the place in this video. I actually got, I actually got 3 things from Petland and 3 things from PetSmart. So I thought I only got 1 thing from Petland, but then I got 3. So the first thing that I got was just these party sticks, and it's just by Critterware. A chew treat for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas, pet rats, hamsters, mice, and gerbils. Why do they have to put pet rats? That bothers me. Like, they're all pets. You know what I mean? I don't know. So they're just colorful sticks, colorful sticks that are a crunchy chew time pick. And it's a 12 pack. So they're just, it looks like orange, green, and yellow. And these were $4. And I'm probably just going to give these to my hamster and mice. I might give like 1 to my rabbit and guinea pig, but it'll be gone in 2 seconds. So that's the first thing I got. The next thing that I picked up was just this mealworm dish. I hate having the mealworms and superworms crawl all over my leopard gecko's cage. So I want to get a dish that they can actually stay in without like getting out. So I just got this mealworm dish. Used for mealworms, waxworms, and superworms. Curved rim keeps worms in dish. Also for veggies, pelleted food, and water dish. And this is just by Lee's Aquarium and Pet Products. And this was $2.99. So there's that. It kind of just looks like a coconut. So, lastly, we got this huge, if I can get out of the bag, we got this huge bird toy. We got this for the rats. It's so just gigantic and colorful, and it'll keep the rats busy for a while. So it's just a bird toy. I think I said that already. By Preview High. I don't know how to say their thing. I've always had trouble with their name. So it's just an activity for birds. And colorful dangling hardwood shapes and textures are an ideal foot and beak exercise toy. Perfect for climbing and chewing. For medium to large bird sizes. But these are going to be used for rats. So it just has wood, coconuts, it's kind of like, what would you call this? It's not twine, it's more of like a, I don't even know what you would call it. Anyways, this was $26.99, so this is pretty expensive. But it's going to be worth it because the rats are going to love it. I can already tell you that. Anyways, PetSmart had like really big ones too for a lot cheaper, but we went to PetSmart after we went here, so it was kind of too late. And I asked my mom if we should return it, but she didn't want to. So yeah, PetSmart has way better prices for the amount. So that was the last thing we got. Now, for the story time, I guess. Like I said, we do not have a Petland where we live, so we wanted to check out this store because, of course, you know, I go to pretty much any store that has pet items. I don't know. So I wanted to check out this Petland, and when we first walked in, there was ferrets and birds, but it was like open to where you could touch the animals, and there was birds, rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters. Those are the ones that you were able to touch. And then in like the back, there were more hamsters and mice. But then there was also like fish and reptiles and stuff like that. Anyways, the thing I was not happy about was they had puppies. They were selling each puppy for $2,000 plus when they came from a mill. They're purebred, so the dog's not even healthy, and they're selling it for this outrageous price. When we were in there, there were several people looking at the dogs. One actually wanted to buy one for her daughter's 9th birthday, and this dog was $2,000 plus. Now, is it just me? Or, like, I'm not trying to be spoiled or anything, but I'm saying, like, or, like, be a brat or anything. Does anyone else get, like, $2,000 plus spent on their birthday? Not only that, but on a dog that came from a mill, that's from a pet store as well, that's purebred, and that's not healthy. Obviously, they didn't do the research first because they were like, how big does this dog get? How much will this dog weigh? And it was like a golden retriever or something. So it was a puppy, but it already weighed like, I think they said 23 pounds, and it was still a puppy. Not only that, but it's going to have hair, it's going to have like, it needs to be groomed, like everything like that. People do not do their research before they come into a store. Now, that's not the store's fault, but they do not need to sell puppies from mills. That's not the only thing that triggered me. I said trigger. My mom was like, trigger? What does that mean? I was upset because they had a bunch of male mice together. Now, Petco does this as well, but these mice were bloody and were fighting, and the store just didn't care. After we left, we called PETA, or not called, we emailed PETA. They said that they would look into it. But unfortunately, I don't live around there. I'm home now, so I don't know what really happened, if anything did happen. From what I've heard, PETA's pretty good with helping people out, helping animals out on situations like this. So I'm hoping everything turned out all right. Now, if if I could have, I would have asked if they could surrender the animal to me so I could give it the help it needs. But I couldn't because I wasn't home. This is several hours away from where I live. Not only that, but we went... I'm just going to tell you how our trip went because, I mean, I guess it'll help you understand why I couldn't take these mice. Of course, I would totally ask them to surrender them to me. I wouldn't want to pay for them because that is supporting them as selling pets. I don't know, kind of buying the stuff supports them too, but I don't know. Anyways, our trip was, the first time, when we came to this area, we went to the, what's it called? Deep River Water Park? I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. So we came there, and then after we did that, we went to our hotel. And then the next day, we had to turn in our hotel key and everything. And then we went to the dunes with all of our stuff. So once we were done with the dunes, we would go home. Now, we went to Petland the first day that we got there. So even if I did get the mice that day, they would have to go to the beach with us because we didn't have our hotel anymore. So they would have to be at the beach with us for several hours. I don't even know how long we were there. For at least 3 or 4 hours. And then in the car with us on our way home. It wouldn't work out. So that's the only reason why I didn't get them. I hate to turn down any animal that needs help, but the most we could do was call PETA or email PETA or whatever. And we did that. Now, the dunes and Petland are like an hour away from each other, so that's why we couldn't just go get them after we were done with at the dunes, because it's in the opposite direction. So that's why I'm not too happy with Petland. And not only that, but I think it's kind of funny how Maddie Smith just posted a video on how she doesn't like Petland either because of the bearded dragon that they had. It's not the same Petland, but I think it's still kind of funny. Well, not really funny, but you know what I mean. It's just, I don't even know the word, but it makes me so upset. But I did the best that I could in the situation, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and comment something down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!